Okay, this is a tutorial for Faces Like Mine by Emily Autumn. Okay. The chords you play for the intro are A minor, F minor first inversion, F sharp diminished first inversion, and F major first inversion again. So all you do is keep moving up the highest note. And in the beginning, all I do with the left hand is just play an A each time. And then it gets more rhythmic, and you add a little to the left hand so that the thumb of your left hand will play an octave, the note that is an octave below the highest note of the right hand part. So it's like this. Here's the left hand part. And here's it together. So you just alternate back and forth with your left and right hand to make that rhythm. And it ends on a new chord, E major 7. E major 7th. And the way I play that, the inversion I'm playing is B, E, G sharp, and the E in the left hand. And then you do this, which is, these notes are in the E major 7th too, it's a D, E. So then you can start with a verse, and the chords you play for the verse are A minor, augmented C second inversion, C second inversion, and then the augmented C second inversion again. So instead of the top note moving up, these stay the same, these two stay the same, and the thumb is the one moving. And then you just do the D, E thing again for the E major 7th. And I just play one note in the left hand for that part. It's just an octave below your right hand thumb. You say you're curious, can't leave a thing to your imagination. I wish you'd close your eyes, but oh, you seem so serious. I should enjoy the sweet interrogation. You start to hypnotize me, and then you go back to playing something that I already showed you how to play. It's the thing that kind of sounds like James Bond GoldenEye meets Cha-Cha-Cha. This thing. And that's what the rest of the verse is. So, I'm trying to think of the lyrics. Well, whatever. What you ask? So, the verse ends on an E major 7th, and the E is in the left hand, B, D, G sharp, but what you ask? Now you're ready for the refrain. And, if you can see. The chords you play for the refrain are think of your darkest night, that's A minor, think of your soul alone, D minor first inversion, If you can bear the sight, that's G major, think of the love you never know. What I did there is I just moved these up so that it's, where am I? C major second inversion. Think of the love you never know. And that's E major 7th again. G sharp B D. The love you've never known. Yes, it's an A minor to live your D minor. Minor. This is an F diminished 7 chord. There's an F in the left hand, but the right hand is G sharp B D. And then you go back to A minor, D minor, first inversion. Maybe that's why you don't see. I don't know what this next chord is, but it's I play A, B, E. Faces like mine every day. So that's the chords of the refrain, and it's a. I mean, that's not the rhythm of it, but. Just showing you the chords first. So now I'm going to show you the left hand separately of the refrain, and it's a lot of octaves, like E, play the lower note with your pinky, the top with your thumb, and I use my index finger for the 5th, so I use a 5th above E. A lot of the left-hand part in the refrain is playing octaves and 5ths. So, okay, here it is. Think of your darkest night, think of your soul alone. If you can bear the sight, think of the love you've never known. Yes, it's unusual to live your life this way, all I can say is maybe that's why you don't see faces like mine every day. So the note, now technically the refrain is over and you're back into the instrumental part, the James Bond cha-cha-cha. But before I continue, I'm going to play left and right hand together. Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you. That part where I screwed up a little bit, you probably caught it because I repeated the vocals. Anyway, yeah. Think of your darkest night, think of your soul, if you can bear, oops, messed up. If you can bear the sight, think of the love you've never known. Yes, it's unusual to live your life this way. Just messed up with the right hand, but you probably heard that. Way, all I can say is maybe that's why you don't see faces like mine every day. And then you're back to this. I already showed you how to play this. It's pretty easy. And then you get to the E major 7th. The fancy little tinkle part. And then you are ready for the second verse, which is the same as the first verse, so I don't need to show you how to do it. And then you play the refrain again, and that is the same, except that it ends a little differently to get you into the bridge. So it ends like this. Maybe that's why you don't see